When it's cold outside or you just need something soothing, nothing hits the spot like a warm bowl of soup. But if you're watching your heart health, especially your blood fats, not every soup is created equal. Creamy chowders, salty canned stews, and carb-heavy recipes can quietly work against your goals, which is why triglyceride-friendly soups deserve a place in your kitchen. In this video, we're sharing 5 comforting, satisfying, and totally triglyceride-friendly soup recipes that don't just taste amazing. They also support your body's natural ability to process fats more efficiently. Whether you're managing high triglycerides or just want to eat in a way that supports long-term heart health, these soups offer warmth and nourishment without the hidden downsides. Each recipe is crafted with ingredients known to reduce inflammation, support liver function, and stabilize blood sugar, all key factors when it comes to keeping triglycerides in check. And best of all, they're simple to make, budget-friendly, and flexible enough for everyday cooking. You don't need to give up the comfort of soup to stay heart-smart. In fact, with the right ingredients, your next bowl could become one of the most triglyceride-friendly meals of your week. So grab your spoon and let's turn comfort food into heart food, one delicious recipe at a time. Soup for 1. Lentil and spinach. Soup with garlic and turmeric. If there's one soup that hits the sweet spot between comfort and heart health, it's lentil and spinach soup with garlic and turmeric. This simple yet powerful recipe is not only deeply satisfying, it's also packed with ingredients that make it a truly triglyceride-friendly choice. Lentils are the star here, and for good reason. They're rich in plant-based protein and soluble fiber, which helps slow digestion, balance blood sugar, and prevent the liver from turning excess glucose into fat. That means fewer triglycerides circulating in your bloodstream. Lentils are also naturally low in fat and sodium, making them ideal for anyone managing blood lipids or trying to eat cleaner without sacrificing warmth or flavor. Next comes spinach, a leafy green loaded with magnesium folate and plant nitrates. These nutrients help relax blood vessels, improve circulation, and reduce oxidative stress, all while offering anti-inflammatory benefits. Spinach also adds bulk and color, without adding calories, making your bowl more filling and nutrient-dense. Garlic and turmeric take this soup to the next level. Garlic isn't just for flavor, it's been shown in multiple studies to lower triglycerides and LDL cholesterol when consumed regularly. Its natural compounds help prevent fat accumulation in the liver and support healthy circulation. Turmeric, meanwhile, contains curcumin, a powerful anti-inflammatory that helps fight oxidative damage and supports the body's ability to metabolize fats more efficiently. To make this soup, start by sautéing chopped onion, garlic, and celery in olive oil. Add rinsed lentils, turmeric, black pepper to boost curcumin absorption, and vegetable broth. Simmer until the lentils are tender, then stir in fresh spinach just before serving so it wilts perfectly into the hot broth. You can blend part of the soup for a creamier texture or leave it rustic and chunky. This soup is incredibly flexible. You can add a squeeze of lemon juice at the end to brighten the flavor and support detox pathways in the liver. Or stir in a spoonful of Greek yogurt before serving for extra creaminess and protein. Just make sure it's plain and unsweetened to keep it triglyceride-friendly. Want more spice? A pinch of cayenne or a few chili flakes will enhance metabolism without disrupting the dish's gentle balance. For those who like batch cooking, this soup is a dream. It stores beautifully in the fridge for up to 5 days and freezes well for up to 3 months. In fact, the flavors deepen after a day or two, making leftovers even more enjoyable. Portion it into containers for easy weekday lunches or light dinners. What makes this soup especially appealing for people over 50 is its digestibility. There's no heavy cream, no red meat, and no processed starches to overwhelm your system. Instead, you get a meal that supports your body's natural rhythms, promoting gentle detox, reducing inflammation, and fueling your cells with clean plant-based nutrients. Lentil and Spinach Soup with garlic and turmeric proves that comfort food doesn't have to compromise your health. It's simple, affordable, nourishing, and deeply supportive of your efforts to maintain triglyceride-friendly eating habits without giving up satisfaction or flavor. Soup Nourish 2. Roasted tomato and red pepper. Soup with basil. Bright, aromatic, and beautifully balanced roasted tomato and red pepper soup with basil is a vibrant choice that delivers deep flavor and powerful heart health benefits in every spoonful. It's naturally low in fat, high in antioxidants, and completely triglyceride-friendly, the kind of soup that nourishes without leaving you feeling heavy or sluggish. Tomatoes are the base of this dish, and they bring more than just color. They're rich in lycopene, a plant compound known for its ability to reduce oxidative stress and improve lipid metabolism. Studies have linked regular tomato consumption to lower triglyceride levels and improved overall heart health thanks to their high antioxidant content and natural acidity that supports liver function. Roasting the tomatoes intensifies their flavor and enhances the bioavailability of lycopene, making them even more potent. Red bell peppers bring another layer of sweetness and depth to the soup. Like tomatoes, they're packed with vitamin C, beta-carotene, and flavonoids, all of which help reduce inflammation and oxidative damage, two major contributors to elevated triglycerides. Their natural sugars caramelize when roasted, adding richness without the need for cream or butter. To prepare the soup, simply slice fresh tomatoes and red bell peppers, drizzle with olive oil, and roast in the oven with garlic cloves and a few wedges of red onion until everything is tender and lightly charred. Then blend the mixture with low-sodium vegetable broth and fresh basil. The basil adds a peppery brightness and contains compounds like eugenol, which have been shown to support cholesterol and triglyceride balance. You can make this soup as smooth or rustic as you like. Blend it completely for a velvety texture, or leave a bit of chunkiness for a more hearty feel. To finish, a splash of balsamic vinegar or lemon juice lifts the flavor and adds liver-friendly acidity without adding sodium or fat. What makes this soup especially appealing is its versatility. You can enjoy it hot on a cold day or chilled in warmer months for a refreshing gazpacho-style twist. Serve it as a starter, a light main course, or pair it with a slice of sprouted grain toast or a side salad for a complete, balanced meal. For people over 50, this soup is a smart dinner option. It's easy to digest, rich in anti-inflammatory nutrients, and doesn't spike blood sugar, all key concerns when managing triglyceride-friendly eating habits. And since it's made with whole vegetables, it delivers the kind of slow-burning energy that helps you avoid late-night cravings or energy dips. Batch-friendly and freezer-safe, this soup is a great candidate for weekend meal prep. Store it in individual containers for grab-and-heat lunches or no-fuss dinners throughout the week. It reheats well and tastes even better the next day as the flavors continue to blend and develop. The best part, it feels indulgent, like something you'd get at a fancy cafe. But it's made with simple, affordable ingredients that support your health from the inside out. With every bowl, you're giving your body a gentle dose of healing antioxidants, fiber, hydration, and flavor that doesn't compromise your heart. Roasted tomato and red pepper soup with basil is proof that triglyceride-friendly food doesn't have to be bland or restrictive. It can be vibrant, soul-warming, and something you look forward to not because you should, but because you want to. Soup number 3. Cauliflower and leek. Soup with olive oil and thyme. Creamy, comforting, and completely plant-based cauliflower and leek soup with olive oil and thyme is a perfect example of how simple ingredients can come together to create something deeply satisfying and truly triglyceride-friendly. With no heavy cream, no starchy thickeners, and no hidden sugars, this soup is as gentle on your body as it is delicious. Cauliflower takes center stage in this dish, and for good reason. It's a cruciferous vegetable loaded with fiber, vitamin C, and compounds like sulforaphane, which support detoxification in the liver and reduce systemic inflammation. Cauliflower is also low in calories and carbs, but high in volume, making it incredibly filling, without spiking your blood sugar, a crucial factor in preventing triglyceride buildup. Leeks add a subtle sweetness and depth of flavor that pairs beautifully with cauliflower. As members of the allium family alongside onions and garlic, leeks provide compounds that help reduce inflammation, lower blood pressure, and support cholesterol balance. Their prebiotic fibers also feed your gut microbiome, a major player in lipid regulation and overall metabolic health. To prepare the soup, start by gently sautéing sliced leeks and garlic in extra virgin olive oil. Use low heat to avoid browning and preserve the delicate flavor. Add chopped cauliflower florets and a few sprigs of fresh thyme, then pour in low-sodium vegetable broth. Simmer until the cauliflower is tender, about 15 to 20 minutes, then blend until silky smooth. Olive oil plays a starring role here, not just as a cooking fat, but as a metabolic supporter. Rich in monounsaturated fats and polyphenols, olive oil has been shown to reduce triglycerides and support heart health. Adding a final drizzle just before serving enhances flavor and helps your body absorb the fat-soluble vitamins in the soup. Fresh thyme, often overlooked, brings more than just aroma. It contains thymol and rosmarinic acid, two potent antioxidants that help reduce oxidative stress and support immune and respiratory function. The combination of thyme with leeks and cauliflower creates a layered, comforting flavor that feels indulgent but is completely aligned with triglyceride-friendly goals. To make the soup creamier without dairy, you can add a spoonful of unsweetened plant-based milk, such as almond or cashew milk. Or for a richer texture, toss in a handful of soaked cashews before blending. These options maintain the soup's heart-healthy profile while giving it that comforting, velvety finish. This soup is ideal as a light dinner, especially if you're eating later in the evening. It's warming, gentle on the stomach, and packed with nutrients that promote liver health and fat metabolism while you sleep. For extra substance, serve it alongside roasted chickpeas or a slice of whole grain toast with avocado. It also stores well and reheats beautifully, making it a smart meal prep option for the week. You can freeze it in portions and reheat as needed, perfect for busy days when you want something healing and quick. For adults over 50, this soup offers a nutrient-dense, low-effort way to eat in alignment with long-term cardiovascular health. No excess sodium, no processed ingredients, and no blood sugar roller coaster, just clean, comforting food made with intention. Cauliflower and leek soup with olive oil and thyme proves that healthy doesn't mean bland, and triglyceride-friendly doesn't mean giving up the textures and flavors you love. It's a bowl full of comfort, made smarter and made for the way your body thrives best. Soup 4. Miso ginger vegetable soup with tofu and seaweed. If you're looking for a deeply nourishing, umami-rich soup that delivers healing benefits with every spoonful, miso ginger vegetable soup with tofu and seaweed deserves a permanent spot in your weekly meal plan. It's light yet satisfying, and most importantly, it's incredibly triglyceride-friendly, supporting everything from liver health to gut function to blood fat regulation. The foundation of this soup is miso paste, a fermented soybean product that brings not only depth of flavor, but also powerful probiotic support. Fermented foods like miso help populate your gut with healthy bacteria, which play a surprisingly important role in lipid metabolism. A balanced gut microbiome reduces inflammation, improves nutrient absorption, and even helps regulate triglyceride levels indirectly by enhancing insulin sensitivity and lowering fat storage signals. Ginger, or the second star of this soup, is well known for its digestive and anti-inflammatory properties. It helps improve circulation, calm the stomach, and reduce oxidative stress. But ginger also plays a more targeted role in managing blood lipids. Studies have shown that regular ginger consumption can lower total cholesterol, reduce triglycerides, and even help regulate blood sugar levels, all of which are especially important after 50, when metabolic shifts become more pronounced. Vegetables like bok choy, carrots, mushrooms, and scallions bring fiber, antioxidants, and essential minerals into the mix. These low-calorie, high-nutrient veggies help fill you up without contributing to triglyceride spikes. They also add color crunch and natural sweetness, making the soup both energizing and comforting. Then comes tofu, an excellent source of plant-based protein that supports muscle maintenance and satiety without the saturated fats found in animal products. Tofu contains isoflavones compounds shown to improve lipid profiles and support cardiovascular health. It also blends seamlessly into brothy soups, absorbing flavors, while adding gentle texture and protein to the dish. The final special ingredient is seaweed, usually in the form of wakame or nori. Seaweed is rich in iodine, omega-3 fatty acids, and soluble fiber. It supports thyroid function and helps regulate cholesterol and triglyceride levels by binding fats in the digestive tract and promoting their excretion. Plus, it brings a subtle oceanic taste that pairs perfectly with miso and ginger. To prepare this soup, start by simmering sliced ginger in water or light vegetable broth. Add your vegetables and tofu cooking just until tender. Then dissolve miso paste separately in warm water, never boiling, as high heat kills the probiotics, and stir it into the soup right before serving. Top with chopped scallions and shredded seaweed for a fresh, mineral-rich finish. This soup is low in fat, free of cholesterol, and naturally rich in fiber and antioxidants. It's perfect for a light lunch, a cleansing dinner, or a gentle reset after a heavy meal. And because it's made with easy-to-digest ingredients, it's ideal for those with sensitive stomachs or anyone looking for a healing, whole-body supportive meal. You can customize it endlessly, add soba noodles for a heartier version, throw in shiitake mushrooms for more umami, or adjust the spice level with a dash of chili oil or sesame seeds. The key is keeping it light, fresh, and aligned with your triglyceride-friendly lifestyle. Miso ginger vegetable soup isn't just food. It's a ritual, warm, mindful, and filled with ancient ingredients that still serve our modern health needs. It's a bowl of balance that soothes, strengthens, and restores from the inside out. Soup Varfin 5. Hearty barley and bean soup with kale and tomatoes. When it comes to comfort food that truly fills you up and fuels your body with heart-healthy ingredients, few dishes rival hearty barley and bean soup with kale and tomatoes. This soup is warm, satisfying, and packed with fiber, plant protein, and antioxidants, everything you want, in a triglyceride-friendly meal that doesn't feel like a sacrifice. At the core of this soup is barley, an ancient whole grain rich in beta-glucan, a type of soluble fiber that has been shown to reduce both LDL cholesterol and triglyceride levels. Beta-glucan slows the absorption of sugar and fat in the gut, which means less is converted into fat by the liver, a crucial function for anyone working to manage blood lipids naturally. Barley also helps you feel fuller for longer, reducing the need for second helpings or late-night snacking. Then we have beans, a superstar ingredient when it comes to cardiovascular support. Whether you choose cannellini, navy kidney, or black beans, they all provide complex carbohydrates, resistant starch, and fiber nutrients that slow digestion, reduce blood sugar spikes, and prevent excess calories from being stored as triglycerides. Beans also contain magnesium and potassium, which support healthy blood pressure and circulation. Kale is one of the most nutrient-dense greens you can eat. Loaded with antioxidants like quercetin, vitamin K, and omega-3, ALA, kale helps lower inflammation and supports your body's ability to metabolize fats. It's also high in fiber and calcium, making it an excellent choice for midlife and older adults seeking bone strength and digestive regularity, along with heart health. Tomatoes in this soup offer acidity, sweetness, and that critical compound we've seen earlier, lycopene. This antioxidant not only supports skin and eye health, but also plays a role in lowering triglycerides and improving lipid metabolism. Cooking tomatoes actually increases the availability of lycopene, making soup a perfect way to maximize their benefits. To make this soup, begin by sautéing chopped onions, garlic, and celery in olive oil. Add diced tomatoes, a handful of herbs like oregano and thyme, and vegetable broth. Stir in rinsed beans and pearl barley, then simmer until everything is tender and flavorful, about 45 minutes. In the last 5 to 10 minutes of cooking, add chopped kale and cook just until wilted. Finish with a splash of lemon juice or a drizzle of extra virgin olive oil to brighten the flavors and support nutrient absorption. This soup is more than a meal, it's a fiber powerhouse. One bowl delivers a substantial dose of daily fiber requirements, helping to regulate digestion, feed healthy gut bacteria, and sweep cholesterol from the bloodstream. And the combination of protein from the beans and complex carbs from the barley provides long-lasting energy without spikes or crashes. If you're cooking for the week, this is one of the best soups to batch prep. It freezes well, reheats beautifully, and actually tastes even better after sitting for a day or two as the flavors meld. You can also change it up by using lentils instead of beans, chard instead of kale, or adding a pinch of smoked paprika for depth. For adults over 50, this soup offers the triple benefit of satiety, cardiovascular protection, and gentle detox support, all without relying on meat, dairy, or processed ingredients. It's filling, grounding, and ideal for cooler days when your body craves something substantial, but your health goals demand something clean. Hearty barley and bean soup with kale and tomatoes is everything you want in a bowl, warming, nourishing, budget-friendly, and most importantly, deeply triglyceride-friendly. It's proof that the most comforting meals can also be the smartest food that feels good and does good all in one pot. Sometimes the best way to care for your heart isn't with a pill or a diet overhaul. It's with a warm bowl of soup. The 5 recipes we've shared today aren't just delicious and grounding. They're crafted with intention, built around ingredients that are truly triglyceride-friendly and deeply nourishing. With every spoonful, you're giving your body tools to reduce inflammation, support liver function, and balance your blood fats, all while staying connected to comfort and flavor. This isn't about restriction. It's about real food that loves you back. If you're someone navigating midlife or just trying to make smarter choices for your long-term health, these soups are a perfect place to start. Small, consistent steps, like adding one heart-healthy meal a day, can lead to powerful, lasting change. And if you're looking for more support, more ideas, and more encouragement on this journey, you're in the right place. MediMint is here to make health simple, practical, and sustainable, not overwhelming or extreme. We believe good food should heal, not stress you out. So if this video helped you, inspired you, or simply made you feel seen, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Subscribe for more science-backed, soul-friendly health content, and share it with someone who needs a gentle nudge in the right direction. At MediMint, we're more than a channel. We're your companion on the journey to feeling better, one delicious meal at a time. Thanks for watching, and here's to your next bowl of comfort and care.